This is crazy. I don't even know how to start this. Somebody made over $150,000 opening Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And we're gonna get a hold of them. But before that, what's up guys? I'm Jawny. This is the Sparkle Squad. Welcome to the Sparkle Squad. For those who don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, it's a card game derived from an anime, Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's time to do.
You can play, you can collect, you can spend all your time and money on it. You can dedicate a whole cabinet to the hobby as well, leaving debris all over your room. Not speaking about personal experiences. So this card store opened up what I'm gonna call factory error packs. They gave multiples of the rarest cards in the set inside the pack. Like, not just one, like multiples of the rare card. Take out your binoculars, because this rarity of the card is called Starlight. Telescope. I meant telescope. Whip out your telescopes. Starlights are usually 1 in every 600 packs. These guys were pulling 4 Starlights per every couple of packs. They're literally making thousands of dollars opening up. This is like a dream. It's insane. A normal box is usually worth $80 to $90 to $100. I don't know. I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. They had a full case, which is 12 boxes, and in each box there are 24 packs. So the average of shiny cards is this number. Of course, this news has been spreading around the Yu-Gi-Oh community, creating excitement all over the world, inflicting envy, heat, drama. But what's even crazier is this event just happened to be in my hometown. I don't make the rules here, guys. 15 minutes from right here. And you know what that means. You bet your bottom dollar, we're gonna see if we can get over there and take a look at those shiny boys. Those Starlights. Not binoculars, man. The store with this magical case is called Card Brawlers. They bought all these cases not knowing the holy cannolis that were inside. Card stores buy cases, they open some up, they sell them. They were just doing what they normally do. But little did they know, his dream would come true. Here is a video taken by Card Brawlers showing what they pulled.
We have sealed cases here. We have tons of product in our back room. This is a case that we think has the 4 Starlights per pack, as we've been pulling. If you can see over here, we have piles of Starlights that came from these boxes. Alright, so... so look, I mean, I didn't reseal any of these packs. And there you go.
The people in the back were joking around saying it was resealed. I'm assuming it's because they saw some comments saying that they resealed them.
Oh, look at that. Another 4. We're not trying to hide here. Look, we just got lucky. We're just very lucky. You can head to cardbrawlers.com and check that out. With that, I mean, here's another 4 Starlights.
It's insane. I literally had dreams about this when I was a kid. Curse of Dragon was there. Gaia the Fierce Knight. They look like this. Now I know what you're thinking. Jawny, shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Let's go to Card Brawlers. Zoop-a-doo!
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Walk the talk with your lips.
Jawny boy.
You hate everything, honey, that's the truth. So say what you got, a skittle that'll do. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Walk the talk.
Here I am at Card Brawlers looking at a lot of shiny cards. That's some real expensive cardboard. You can trade this for a small house or buy a boat or this one card. People love cards. I love cards. Got a whole cabinet. I mean, I don't. This card goes for $500. This card goes for $250. This one goes for $200. And this one goes for $300. Keep in mind, prices will always vary. And in this situation, we have no actual clue what they're going to be going for in the future. But some previous Starlights have gone over $1,000 each. On the right, you can see the original rarity of the card. This card sees a lot of play in the actual game. That's why this card is the priciest. I'm literally holding thousands of dollars in my hands. Ah, they're so shiny! And I'm lowballing that it's only $150,000 worth of cards. I didn't have a chance to get the owner on camera, but we did have a little bit of a quick chat. Some of the Yu-Gi-Oh community wasn't too happy because they felt Card Brawlers could have handled the situation better. Or at least differently. But between you and me, and this glass wall, I don't even know what I would do. I don't think anything is really expected. Some people were excited, congratulating Card Brawlers, but the owner mentioned to me there was a very vocal minority that were pretty salty, saying that the prices should be way lower, that Card Brawlers is being selfish. Someone thinks they know a guy who was in the factory who gathered up all the cards and stuck them in with their telescope to grab all the Starlights and put them in. I mean, even if they did that, why would they post about it? So since words were just being thrown around all over the place, I said, let me just ask the guy, you have any plans of celebrating this crazy thing that happened with the community? Card Brawlers mentioned that they started off their prices pretty low and gradually brought it back up as they started selling more and more. These cards come in the set Dimension Force. They also mentioned they were going to be giving some free in tournaments. Imagine going to a tournament, free tournament, and you're expecting to win, you know, a pack or two, and you get this 500 smackaroony to, I don't know, what do you do with cards? Giving them out as raffle prizes, mentioning that they always did giveaways. This time, it's just with Starlights. Personally, I think they can do whatever they want, but it's really cool they are thinking about their community. Honestly, if I got 150,000 subscribers right now and $150,000 worth of cards, I would definitely do a giveaway for cards. So, thanks for subscribing and pressing the like button and the jingling. This craziness does not come to an end. If they're usually 1 in 600 packs, and right now they're all here, does that mean there's lacking some in everyone else's boxes? Card Brawlers informed me that they usually print a limited certain amount of Starlights. Then they distribute them across the globe. I think in this case, North America. I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. If all the Starlights are in this case, they hold the monopoly. They can choose whatever price they want it to be. They can say this thing is worth 53 cents, or they can say, give me a Ferrari, and I will give you some of these cards. You see, in the collector world, prices are decided by the community. How rare it is, supply and demand, blah, 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 whatever. If they have all of them, they choose. I gotta say, it's a good thing that Card Brawlers is a pretty cool place. If you're familiar with the channel, you know that we usually go to Geekittude, but Card Brawlers is super awesome. They're nice guys. You go see them, you say, hey, and he goes, hey. But on the other hand, do you think there were too many printed Starlights, which will greatly depreciate the value, which is fine for me because I get shinier stuff for cheaper? Was it an overprinting error or was it a clumping mistake? What do the other card stores think about this? We're gonna find out because we're going to Geekittude. Going to talk to Slims. Let's see what he thinks about this all this.
Whee! Almost at Geekittude, trying to go for a walk. End up seeing some guy who looks a lot like Dice. Can I help you?
Dice!
You look like one of my friends. Does he like the space jet?
Whoa! Killer kicks, dude!
Whoa! Seriously, nice kicks.
Thanks, man.
I was supposed to open the door to make it look like we're gonna do a scene.
What?
Yo!
Yo, what's up? How you doing, man?
I'm doing.
We're here at the new Geekittude. I'm here with my new Yu-Gi-Oh shirt and Slim.
So everyone, Dice, the mic.
How long day's work?
What's up everyone? How you guys doing?
All right, interrogation time. How do you personally feel after hearing about this situation?
Honestly, it doesn't really faze me. I find it really interesting that it did happen in the first place. At the end, it just affects maybe more the Montreal community than anyone else.
Were you like jealous in any way or envious or I know how you are, but the people don't.
No, not really. Not jealous at all. It's actually a good thing. It's gonna help their business a lot. And no, I'm not jealous.
What would you do if roles were reversed and this happened to you?
Well, that's a good one. First of all, I personally wouldn't reveal all of it. I would have probably shown like a play set of everything tops, maybe 2. At the end of the day, that's a lot of extra income. If it was for me, I would make sure that my business at least is covered and backed up. And for everything else, my community knows what I would have done. They know exactly what kind of person I am, what the store is about, and what our values is. They know better than I would how I would have reacted to this.
I can attest to that. I'm calling it factory error. You mentioned this is called what?
I've seen this in other card games. Some of the card games call them God packs, whereas if it was the case for this product, it would have been an entire pack of just Starlights. It wasn't done the same, so we can't really call it a God pack, but it was, I've seen this in the past.
Okay, so just to be clear, the God pack would be one pack in the whole thing. It wouldn't be like a bunch of packs within the same box.
Yeah, normally that's exactly what it would be.
Did you open any cases?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I haven't even received the product yet.
Wow.
To be very honest, what happened to Brawlers was very, very lucky. I really doubt that I'm gonna get a same or similar. But if you do see me post a playset of every Starlight, then I pretty much spoiled this. I don't feel it's an overprint. I feel it was probably like a factory mistake. It does happen on occasions. Like there was this Force of Will game one time when I cracked the pack, I got cards from the previous set. So it's something that could happen. It's extremely rare. I really doubt it's gonna reoccur. I honestly don't think it's gonna affect the market as a whole on an international level.
If those are the only ones that were printed and just so happen to be in that case.
So it could affect the market on a Montreal level, but I really doubt it's gonna affect the market on an international or worldwide level.
How do you think Konami will fix this?
That's a good one. I honestly don't think Konami's gonna do anything about it.
No?
Unless it happens like in more areas in the world and it becomes like a thing and Konami's aware of it, then maybe. But even in that case, I highly doubt they're gonna do something.
Card Brawlers has been getting a little bit of heat.
That was to be expected. That's why in these cases, you have to be a little more cautious. Then again, on the other hand, it's something that is so unique that it makes sense also to share it.
Have you heard of any tin hat conspiracy theories about this event?
I wish I had. No, none. I haven't heard anything so far.
All right, and thank you so much, Slims.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much for having me. God bless and have a good day.
So what do you think about all this? What would you do with the cards? Do you think Konami's gonna do something about it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Jawny. This is the Sparkle Squad. Peace to the east. That's the... Is that the west? Yeah, no, that's the east. Do you guys like Yu-Gi-Oh, or is it just me? I never buy boxes, but maybe I could have this time. Maybe that could have been nice. Maybe you guys should like click one of these videos. Or like, you know, like the video. Oh, I got blue hair. Ugh. I promise it's not that tangled. Started going back to the gym. Does it show? I'm kidding. It's still there.